Okay, g'day, Rudy here. It's the 8th of February. I'm hoping you're a first-time viewer because if you're a subscriber, then you know the message, and a lot of you will be happy with the conversion therapy you've gone through. So I'm sort of coming up to the anniversary of my channel. I started the conversion therapy. So if you're new, you're wondering, what's this idiot on about? So the conversion therapy is basically moving people from the traditional, these are the only ETFs you need to invest in, into something that's going to go up for the next 10 years. So let's just start with the popular ones. So we've got VAS. So the VAS is forming the rounded top, which is a bearish pattern. We have VGS, so it's got the rounded top, another bearish pattern. We have the NDQ, who's broken. We have the IVV, which is broken. And we have the DHHF, which hasn't broken yet, but it's got the rounded top. Okay, so they're not looking too great. Now, I'm not going to go into particular ETFs. You need to join the channel, $10 a month. But where you need to be invested is the resource sector. Now, whether you want to, some people, they switched half their VAS, VGS, or 10%, and then into resources, and anyway, most of them have converted across. So the materials, this is just the ASX one. You can get global materials, but I'm just not pulling the best chart out, like gold and investing in golds, gold mining ETFs, etc. So this is just the materials sector, and then our energy sector, which is oil and gas. So same. This is the ASX, but global oil and gas with US ETFs. Some ASX do. Okay, so if we go and just show you how we're still at the bottom of this thing, if we take the ratio of so that materials sector over VAS, so it hasn't been the place to be. As you can see, investing in VAS has been a better option. But life's not sitting around in some diversified thing, riding out the lows. You invest like a rooster, and you go chasing the hottest women, or if you're a lady, you go chasing the hottest men. And these boring ETFs are boring. They've gone past their use-by date. Anyway, the materials sector will continue this outperformance. If we compare it to VGS, so again, we can see we've got the materials sector going to outperform VGS. Compare it to the NDQ. Okay, so again, I'm not saying, like, if you've been in these, good on you. That's been the place to be, not the materials sector. But as you can see, we're forming a bottoming pattern here over IVV. So the materials sector over IVV. Again, it's been the place to be, but we're now forming a bottoming pattern for materials to outperform these. And then the last one's DHHF. Okay, so we can see DHHF doesn't have a lot of history, but you can see we've already outperformed. I mean, if you had made the switch last year you'd have an extra 30% in your kitty. Alright, so I'm hoping you're new, I'm hoping you join. I teach investing, teach charting. This is one of the model portfolios I started on the 19th of May last year with 100 grand. It's today 158 with the split of these ETFs here. Resource based obviously, but they're not the latest ones. So if you're interested, join $10.49 a month. Alright, have a good one. See ya.